Okay. The half and half. You know what I usually buy? Actually, I like the Arnold Palmer. I get the half lemonade, half iced tea. Haven't bought that in a while though. That was my go-to drink for a long time. I've been just having peach tea like crazy lately. All right, let's get right into it. Trial 3. See, I already think I know how this ends. We just got to get there. I want to see the breakdown. Gosh, that is just a horrendous sound. I definitely think the music in this game might be the best in this series. So far. On average, like every song has been really good. I liked the music in 6 quite a bit. Investigations 2 has good music as well. I think this might take it so far. Yeah, what's the legal assistant going to do? Wow. Payne's just straight up sexist, I guess. I was about to be worried, but she's a girl, so. Jeez. Ouchie Payne. Well. All right. Strike him down, Susato. Wait, is her gimmick going to be that she brings in, like, the clutch piece of evidence? That's sick. Welcome to the late 1800s. That's fair. Yeah. I'm curious about some of the historical accuracies of this game. That act, I think, might actually be a real act. I don't know if they would have made that up for this game or not. It seems like it would have been a real thing. Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's probably a lot of it's inaccurate, but I don't know. It seems like they're actually trying to tap into, like, the actual... I don't know. I could be making it up. Based on real... What do they say at the start of movies all the time? Like, this was based on real-life events. It's not exactly the same thing. Loosely... They're always loosely based, too. They're never actually, like... Anyway, let's see what her role is. Bench is getting pretty full over here. We got the squad. No time to explain. Take this. Ooh. The research docs. There it is. There it is. Mal content. This report describes the poison still unknown in Japan. There it is. Okay, I have thoughts on this as a mechanic that I will keep to myself until the end of the case. Oh, that was a loud slap. Present new evidence. Let's read the details. Prepared from a vine now classified as Strychnos toxifera, it is only known to grown. It is only known to grown. It's the time for my for me to go to bed. It is only known to grow in the jungles of the Amazon. Since ancient times, the natives of that land have used it to hunt. See, I mean, for all I know, this is real. I don't know. Are they making this up? It's not called like, what do they call it in Ace Attorney 1? Chemical X, or something. What do they call that? It was something like Chemical X. They gave it a real name here. I believe this could be a real thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting played. Even a very small dosage instantly paralyzes all muscles in the body. Poison is effective when it enters the body through a wound, such as that inflicted by a bow dart. Blow dart. It's past my bedtime. Since its effect paralyzes all muscles in the body, it is being considered for use as an anesthetic. Okay. Okay. I think that seals the deal. Strange coincidence, eh? Alright, second overarching theme of this game will be Japan is lagging behind Britain. Britain's advancements. How will they catch up? instantly. The truth of Curer. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, snap. Shut up. How things have turned. Curer. What's wrong with that? What do you want me to say? Curare? Curare. Curari? Curari. Well, they should spell it that way then. Curare? Winrar. I'm gonna have to look up a bunch of words after this stream. I feel like Tonic with his SAT words. Curare. Oh yeah, let's just hand the bottle to the witness. I'm sure she won't do anything with it. Wow. That's fantastic pouring ability. Dang. Cheers. Ah, I called it. I called it. Oh, here comes the reveal. Wow. Watch her drop dead. That would have been really funny if she just dropped dead. Like, haha, I got you. We were had. Not even, no sound. No, nothing. Just dot, dot, dot everywhere. Oh, snap. How could she drink it all? Uh-oh. Time to save. Did it save? Double save, just to be sure. Okay. Is there really deadly poison contained within that bottle? My answer is there is not. A penalty? I feel like drinking poison myself. Honestly, same. Yes. After tonight's performance, back to the lab again. I guess I have to drink the poison now as punishment. Are they going to try to steer me towards the direction of, like, she built up a poison resistance? Guilty. Here I thought I had the whole thing figured out. I'm a fool. Send a telegram to the British Empire. They're going to get a lot of telegrams. Good thing we double saved. Alright, you're not going to believe this. But I should already have all the clues I need. There is deadly poison inside that bottle. The explanation is she's not human. She's actually a robot. The answer lies in the court record. I deserve to be called an attorney? Have you seen my performance tonight? This guy's just handing out promotions. Why is the witness still standing after drinking water laced with curare? Curare. Because I read the report, and it says the poison is effective when it enters the body through a wound, such as that inflicted by a blow dart. Hi. This is a very interesting song, by the way. Where in this document is the answer we seek? Entry titled Summary, entry titled Characteristics, entry titled Usage. You telling me I gotta read more? Characteristics. I've heard a lot about Cure Air. Man's got a point. She drank it up. Whoa. Okay. The breakdown's coming. Shut up! That's my favorite new thing. Shut up! Oh, I'm afraid he would not. Come on now, this is child's play. And I'll still find a way to get it wrong. What is this feeling? The conviction to stand against contradictions. Contradiction conviction. Is that like conjunction junction? Time to corner my prey? Is it time for the logic dive? He did it. He did the thing. Oh, okay. Don't play stupid. Her mask grew so much. Oh, I didn't even think about 3D. Wait, I've got my... Hold on. Let me see that. Put that back on the screen. Even if both you and the victim drank the same bottle, you already know. Wait, okay, hold on. No, I wanted to see that. Dang it. Where's the 3D bar? I don't use the 3DS enough. I don't even know where the 3D bar is. Isn't it on the side? I found the wireless thing. That's not the 3D bar, though. Oh, it's on up here. Okay. Second screen. There we go. Wow, the judge looks so judgy in 3D. Why did only the victim succumb to poison? Because the victim had his teeth pulled. You dummy. Is now the time for the medical report? I'm going to save again, but it's got to be the medical report. Alright, I'm going for it. Wait, if I do the 3D thing, it changes the stream display? Whoa. Whoa. Q, that was very observant. Look at that. I could change... That's really funny. Ooh. If I do it like this enough, maybe it'll look like pretend 3D. Ooh. I haven't streamed enough 3DS, obviously. I'm learning all kinds of things. Alright, I'm looking at the mask in 3D. It's pretty good. It blocks her face really well. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So the 3D, you can see how it works because it just like fakes 3D by bending the image, right? It's pretty good though. I don't really use the 3D when I play on the 3DS, to be honest. I wouldn't have even checked that if you didn't point it out, so it's cool. You did it for this game? I'll have to remember to check it whenever I see something cool. I think for long periods of time I wouldn't want to look at the 3D though. Hottie's Clinic. Here it comes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. She seized the bottle. That's allowed, apparently? She can just dispose of evidence in court? Wow. What a bee. What a bee. What a queen bee. How does she know that the carpet is a gift from the British Empire? She seems to have extensive knowledge of the court system. Don't you think that just by her doing that, that sort of incriminates her? I mean, if we're talking about rudimentary court systems here, I feel like let's just put her in the slammer. Anyone who sees this photograph would agree. The poor doctor was sitting with his back turned to me. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. He just wanted nothing to do with what was going on at the table he was sitting at. He just thought, you know what, I'll look the other way. This is getting out of hand. The trial is in my hands. It's time to save. Clues within my mind. Okay. We have to do the logic dive now. Think back to what you saw, what you felt, even the colors and smells. even the colors. Wow! He has the ability to turn black and white photographs into color images with his mind. What a superpower. So is this how they managed to make all those I Love Lucy specials into, like, fabulous Technicolor? Just thinking about it hard enough, you can just tell what the color is supposed to be. A clue that points toward the culprit who shot Dr. Watson. Does exist, does not exist. I'm gonna lock it in. As the M&Ms once said when they discovered Santa Claus, he does exist. They do exist. The clue that lies dormant within my memories. I was really hoping we'd get the Logic Dive game there, but... Take that clue and shove it in... Whoa, this is a family stream. I just plead guilty. The key that opens the door to the truth? The clue that reveals the true culprit is... the stake. Definitely the stake. I mean, if it's not this... I don't know what else it is. It's got to be this. I would think it's got to be this. Unless this is like Mind Games times 100. Who puts ketchup on their steak anyway? Let's lock it in. I think I'm getting what he's getting at here. The beef steak plate. Shut up. This is all about my memories. I have a photographic memory, and also the ability to add color to pictures that didn't have it. Zoom, enhance. The beef steak plate is more or less located directly behind the victim. If I shot the doctor from the front, then it would be impossible for the blood to splash onto the plate behind him. That's a good point. What? Whoa. Nightbot's going crazy in the chat right now. All of the plugs. I even took the half-eaten meat. I confiscated it all indiscriminately in the name of justice. Blood trickling from face. That is a picture right there. I'd take a screenshot of this if I was watching. I feel like this is inspirational. Just makes me want to go out and confiscate some evidence. Present the beefsteak. This case is ridiculous. This is the beefsteak. Where's the blood? We lose again. The goose attacked? Pain, I don't know if you realize this, but you are Japanese. He's gone back to agreeing with her. A minute ago, he didn't like her, and now he's back on the Stan train. Technicolor failed us. You'll never find any blood on this sorry piece of meat. We've lost. All right, ready for the out there theory of the day? Who wants an out there theory of the day? I know you guys want the out there theory of the day. All right. Get the clip button ready. Hey, no, you know what? You know what? If this is wrong, then so be it. But at least I'm going out swinging and not just trying to cover all my bases, okay? This is just one possibility that exists out there. All right. So with that being said, here we go. Are you ready? Here's the theory. Hosonaga licked all the blood off the plate, and that's the blood he keeps coughing up in an effort to perfectly preserve the crime scene. Can I get a badge in the chat? Thank you. Bloodstain was supposed to be the finishing blow. Are there any more clues I can find? There are no more clues. There are still more clues. Well, we gotta believe in the clues. Trust in the clues. Trust the process. There are still more clues. This beefsteak right here still holds a shocking truth within it. Not the beefsteak. This is the decision held by the Supreme Court. We will investigate the beefsteak. Point out the lead you say was hidden in the beefsteak dish on the victim's table. I don't even know what that sentence means. I'm so tired. Point out the lead or the lead? Yes, I'll point out the lead in the beefsteak. It's right there. Oh, you only get one guess, huh? Point out the... Oh, wait, I can... Hold on. Where's my pointer? What did I do with my pointer? I lost my stylus. Very sad day. No. I pulled my Wii U gamepad in an effort to... Look at how dusty this thing is. You ever play your Wii U? Not me. You. That you can even see that on screen on stream. That's disgusting. Anyway, I pulled the Wii U and was hoping to get the stylus out of it. There's no stylus. Fail. All right. Oh, there it is. I found it. Put it on the wrong side of the desk. All right. Clearly, it's the underside. Why don't we investigate? Let's go with the insignia again. Why not? I mean, what is the point of any of this other stuff anyway? Point out the lead you say was hidden in the beefsteak dish. So, okay, I have two thoughts. I'm thinking this can be flipped because it looks like you can place the little groove on either side. So I think it wants me to present this, potentially. Although it doesn't let me zoom in on that. So I'm thinking if I say this, maybe that will mean hey, we can rotate it. So I'm locking it in. It's a cow. Used cow. Oh, I get to investigate as many things as I want to here? Okay, wait. Hold on. Bend the beefsteak. Oh, it's the Koban. The Koban was hidden in the steak? It's covered in meat sauce. It's incredible. We did it. We saved everyone. Would you like a gold coin in your beefsteak? I was not expecting that to come back into play. I mean, I guess I should have been, because it was brought up earlier in the case. This is allegedly the beefsteak you were eating before you murdered John Watson. Shut up. Ooh. When we turned over the meat, they're this is a case. This is definitely a case. This is an intense case one. Shut up. Like, I think she might be the best. Well, I don't know if I want to say the best. She is a very good villain, considering that we're one case in. There's only one man it could belong to. The owner of the Kaban hidden underneath the beefsteak is none other than Sanmon Sono Higurashi. 67 years old. Wow, she's just like straight up being racist now. I mean, she pretty much was the whole time, but... Hi. Wow, this is still going. This is like... It's not quite the same extent, but this is getting close to, like... Ace Attorney Investigations 1 levels of case length. Oh, snap. They're all on trial. This is Phoenix Wright, Professor Layton all over again. Did he just stab the other guy? Look at that face. Someone put it there. It feels like this was like payment for a hit. Like I think the baby daddy there, number 3, might have been like, I don't know. Was he the one that ordered the hit? I don't. Somebody ordered a hit here, I think. I feel like we're just solving cases within cases at this point. The detestable thief that stole this old man's koban and hid it under the beefsteak is... Alright, watch me overthink this one. I mean, I want to say him because they kept saying that he needed the money, but would he steal? I mean, it's got to be... It was in her steak. Would Hosonaga have taken it? If he was the waiter, he delivers the steak. So he steals it and then gives it to her? I don't think this is as obvious as it should be, unless I missed something. Is there a way to, like, view the last 2 lines of text? Backlog? There we go. I feel like it's him, right? Because he's... I don't want to just guess. I want to, like, actually figure this out. Stole this old man's koban and hid it under the beefsteak. So it would have to be somebody who had access to the beefsteak, which would narrow it down to Giselle Brett or Satoru Hosonaga. And he's good at stealing stuff. Or at least taking stuff from crime scenes. I'm going to lock it in. I have nothing to lose. I got a penalty from Asogi. The judge didn't even order that penalty. Guilty. Some friend. I feel like we haven't really gone over this. I don't know. Continue from save. I mean, he's the one that was taking all the stuff from the crime scene. The detestable thief that stole it is... You're the only one. Well, over 2. On a roll. We're on a roll. Let's do 3 in a row. It must be you. I don't know why. I mean, are we just saying because he admitted to being poor? I don't get why it was, like, crystal clear that he did it, but okay. Why would it have to be him? My son's the culprit. A detective sent to investigate the thief? Yeah, but he forged evidence himself. I mean, the guy's not clean. And he stole everything from the crime scene. I mean, that made sense to me. He's an expert thief. Took it all. I guess this guy's delinquent. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting the breakdown from him. Okay. Waluigi. Wow. Treat the child with some respect. So, how did he put it in her steak? That's like, I tried to use logic to solve this question, and that's what bit me. No logic allowed. Oh, the beefsteak was his? Oh, sure. Yeah, he just put it under the other guy's beefsteak. Okay. What was the point of any of this? This is ridiculous. Same. Same, I feel that. Let's go have tea. Ciao. The final question. Well, okay. I guess there's a contradiction. Show us the evidence that there is contradiction. I'll show you some evidence. Beef steak. Beef steak plate. See, this is the victim's table, so I don't understand. Was he eating that steak? I'm completely misunderstanding his role in this, I think, but I'm gonna go with this. That is an interesting way to cut a steak. Shut up. Ooh! Ooh! She's gone purple. The breakdown's incoming. Whoa. I got this. Are you ready? Who shot Dr. Watson? We'll prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt. It hasn't been presented yet. Who holds the final piece of evidence that will expose the truth? I got news for you, chat. I still don't understand. Well, obviously it's Susato. She had all the evidence. Okay, I think I've got it narrowed down to two people. I don't know why. I don't understand what this is asking. They switched stakes, I think, is what happened. Somehow they switched stakes. But who would have the final piece of evidence if they switched stakes? I don't get it. I'm gonna go with this guy, but I don't understand why. Rather disappointing. I don't understand this case at all. I lost. Judge isn't mad, just disappointed. This is what I get for staying up past my bedtime. Guilty. I legitimately didn't think this was going to be a 6-hour case, but here we are. I feel like maybe I just like completely overlooked something, but I feel like these questions are kind of obscure. I guess we'll figure out once I know what the answer is. I'll figure that out, I guess. It's not really like logically leading anywhere. I'm just sort of taking crapshoot guesses. I mean, she's mad, so I feel like it's probably her, but I don't understand, because she wouldn't show me the evidence anyway, so... Alright, I'm gonna try her, because she's mad. Wrong again. Well, back to the lab again. I mean, I feel like the point that it's trying to drive home is that the steak... If she ate the steak, it would have had a fork and a knife. Rather than a bite mark. I don't understand what they're asking for. It was John Watson all along. Wasn't John Watson. Impossible video game. This is the hardest Ace Attorney game I have ever played. I just don't understand where this discussion was leading. I'm just supposed to manifest the person who has the piece of evidence that I don't even know what the piece of evidence is that I'm looking for. You're the only one. I did it. Of course it would be him. Why wouldn't it be him? The bite marks on the beef steak. Uh-huh. And how does that lead to the waiter? Yeah, so I mean they were swapped, but okay. So what is the piece of evidence that suggests they were swapped? I don't know at this point. It might be what I'm saying. If that detective looked under my meat, he would have shattered my life to pieces. Hi. And going back to my previous question, why was the waiter the correct answer there? What did that have to do with anything? See, I feel like that would have been the time to ask that question because we hadn't logically got to that point yet. So asking it like 6 months in advance, how was I supposed to know that's where we were going? It didn't make any sense. Shut up. He saw it. Frank saw it. Present more beefsteak. There it is. The bloodstain. You are the culprit. She's going to say, "Where's my gun?" The goose died. Oh, here comes the breakdown. Oh, she died and went to bird heaven. Is she not done yet? I ruined her plans. Underneath her skirt. I thought it was going to be in the goose on the top. I thought the big reveal was going to be like take apart her hat, but we never did. So, if I'm understanding correctly, the beefsteak thing was basically irrelevant and only was to extend the case because she dropped the bottle and ruined the evidence. They're like, we just need a couple more hours on this case. Let's have her drop the bottle and then we can talk about steaks for a couple hours. Private chat with you for the trial. She's going to kill him. Or negotiate her way out. I don't trust this. That's it? She's just going to, like, peace out? That's not a very satisfying end for a villain that stuck around that long. She's definitely coming back. Oh, oh. Not the hair. Every time. Off to Britain. Here we go. Not guilty. It only took like 10 times of being guilty, but we did it. First try. First try. Court is adjourned. What a marathon first case. I was definitely expecting it to be like 1/3 the length. Brilliant. A certain hospital, huh? Heading to Shanghai. I knew she'll be back. She'll be back. What is this justice system? Extraterritorial rights. No. Oh, they strike again. I thought I would escape the extraterritorial rights. I've been played. Oh. Investigations 1 is back. Extraterritorial rights. Wonder if that means that we're gonna hop back and forth between playing as Naruhodo and I'm too tired to remember his name. Kogi. Maybe like it'll come full circle and she'll be tried in British court for something, and then he will lock her up. Asogi, not a Kogi. I'm too tired. That was close. The Japanese Anglo Alliance Treaty should have rendered these rights powerless in Japan. Secret agreement. Let's be done with the serious talk. Never mind the fact that we just spent 6 hours trying to prove this woman's guilt only to not be able to do anything about it. Does he actually have, like, tuberculosis or something? I feel like either that's going to come into play later, or that's just a really weird gimmick. I just am known for coughing up blood. Why did she murder Dr. Watson? I am very curious about that as well. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where to understand the future, we have to go back to the past or something. I don't know. What was Watson on to? He must have been on to something. Ah, the good music. The power to believe. Wow, I was about to have a heartfelt request. What about the heartfelt request, though? All right, I have thoughts on this case one. I'm going to state them briefly at the end here. The request is where it all began. He wants me to go with him to Britain. That's my guess. We did it. The Unbreakable Speckled Band. Let's save. Wow, I can't believe we solved a case on the Titanic in episode 2. Amazing. Always knew that was a trial ground. Wow. Okay. Episode 1 was very long. That was 6 hours of stream. Granted, a lot of that was me making silly mistakes. But that was a very long case 1. I'm tired. I thought it was weird that there were no investigation sequences for a case that long. Like, I think I would have preferred some sort of investigation sequence. I'm a little nervous that there aren't going to be any in this game. We'll see. I mean, case one doesn't usually have an investigation sequence anyway. So, yeah, I thought that was a little weird. And I thought it was a little weird that we basically had the case solved at like hour 3, but then we're not able to, or maybe it's 3 or 4, but we're not able to actually end it. Like we had like filler afterwards that wasn't very compelling filler. I don't know. Maybe it will come back to be more important later on, but I don't know. The other thing is, I think this game is very wordy so far, at least. It feels very wordy. Like it could have definitely been condensed substantially, but it seemed like we were constantly recapping stuff we just talked about. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm liking it though. Like I like the characters. Seems like it's going to be an interesting, most reminiscent of AAI1. Yeah, it kind of it reminded me most of Quercus Alba. I was getting Quercus Alba vibes. It was like, please let this end. It wasn't quite to that extent. Man, Ace Attorney Investigations 1 refuses to let go of cases. Extraterritorial rights, yes. I'm excited to see what happens next. So I'm playing all weekend, so I believe we'll play more tomorrow. I don't want to say what time because I'm not certain. This was pretty late. So without knowing how long the other cases are, if this one was 6 hours, I'm going to guess that we'll want to start a little earlier than we did tonight. So it might be an afternoon stream tomorrow. We'll see. Pay attention to my Twitter. I'll tweet it out when I go live. So follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Alternatively, or in addition to, if you join my Discord, there are alerts you can sign up for in the Discord for when I go live on Twitch. So if you do that, you won't miss a stream. So head on over there too. Case should have ended 2 chapters ago. Agreed. Yeah, it just felt like. Well, okay. Here's actually this is the point that I wanted to make that I didn't. I'm just so tired I can't keep my focus. The point in the case where what's her Suzado? I'm so tired I don't remember their names. The legal assistant. When she just like shows up and she's like, here's this evidence that you didn't have before that's actually really critical. Suzado, yes. So when she gives you the clutch evidence, there's no satisfaction to that because like it just happens to be, you know, like the be all end all piece of evidence, but there was no build up for that. Like she just sort of appears with it. I feel like that would have been something that would have been like, let's go investigate, you know, like let's go to the university, see what she was researching, and then there's like payoff that like, oh, look what she was researching here. So I don't know. It just sort of like falling into my lap didn't feel very satisfying. And it kind of made the early part of the case feel irrelevant. So read Umineko. All right. I really liked the characters in that case, though. The cursive stuff was just really well done. I thought that was pretty funny. And Pain. That was my favorite Pain. Ouchie. All right. That's it for today.